Stars. Taylor Swift at the Grove. Superstars ERAS Tour film premieres at the LA Mall today amid road closures and a heavy police presence. Oh, yes, she has apparently circumvented the studios in securing distribution of her film directly with the movie theaters. And I imagine the studios are salty about it because they're still trying to negotiate an end to these labor actions, right? They wrapped up with the Writers Guild, but they still haven't come to an agreement that then would need to be voted on by the members of the Actors Guild. After sellout stadium shows all over the continent this year and a lot of attention at a bunch of recent NFL games, Taylor Swift will be literally stopping traffic in Los Angeles today, Wednesday. There will be road closures and more in the Fairfax district later today as the City of Angels braces for the world premiere of the Superstars concert movie Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour at the Grove. Several sources tell Deadline that the upscale Rick Caruso, he ran for mayor and lost, owned outdoor mall will be closed down all day to prepare for the event. He has a very attractive son who was, what was he called? I think he was called MAGA or Trump something. But he's also a filmmaker. He made a film about jazz called Flock of Four. Anyway, the mall will be closed all day to prepare for the event, with Swift heavily buzzed to put in an appearance. Not often are big Hollywood movie premieres held at the 600,000 square foot property. But the key reason why the Eras Tour is making such a big splash there is due to the fact that the movie's distributor, get it, the movie's distributor, AMC, has one of its key LA cinema hubs on site, which counts 14 screens. For a while, people were nervous about dropping their movies in theaters. Now that we're doing that again, normally you would take your movie to different festivals and try to get a deal with the distributors, right? The distributors, the studios want you to think they are the only distributors. Oh no. Taylor Swift and her parents, Taylor Swift and her business advisors decided to cut out the middleman. And if I am to believe my friends who are doing Web3 and who are watching all of this labor unrest with interest, this may be the wave of the future. Don't scoff at Taylor Swift. Even if the music isn't for you, even if the fits and the dancing, it's not for you, you have to respect the business acumen, right? How many people who succeeded at American Idol still have careers and are doing it on a level where they are not letting the business wag them like the tail on a dog. They are wagging the business. And I think that's what's going down today. You know, the cinema is offering private Swiftie parties for the Eras Tour concert film. Representatives for Swift and the Caruso-affiliated Grove property did not respond to a request for comment. If and when they do respond, there will be an update. However, there's been a confirmation that the mall will be closed. Also, employees at various Grove restaurants and stores told Deadline they received an email Monday that the venue would be closed Wednesday for undisclosed reasons. Ooh, so juicy. Even with that, if you were thinking of hanging around the shuttered Grove to hopefully catch a glimpse of Superstar Swift, you really might want to think again. A permitted road closure will be in effect on Grove Drive starting at 3 p.m. today between Beverly and 3rd on Wednesday, October 11th. A spokesperson for the Los Angeles Department of Transportation said. To that end, police officers from the LAPD's Wilshire Division and elsewhere will be out with a strong presence, a law enforcement source said of the closures. Now, are you allowed or not allowed to fly drones, right, to get a glimpse up above? I wonder. I certainly hear drones being flown in my area. As everyone in Los Angeles knows, we have a history of ensuring large-scale entertainment events occur without incident. An official added, this will be no different. Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour is being released by AMC with booking by Gotham-based distributor Variants. Gotham-based distributor Variants. Is that a studio or is that, basically a scheduler to say, hey, you have a theater, put our movie in it? Because it is not, think of the big names, Disney, Universal, Warner Brothers, those big companies that have those big marketing budgets. What is Variants? Does anyone know? The Eras Tour received a SAG-AFTRA, get it, interim agreement so that the 12-time Grammy winner can promote it. Besides showing up to watch the Travis Kelce and Kansas City Chiefs a lot of late, Swift is on a break from her Eras Tour after playing Mexico City in late August and won't resume live shows until November 9th in Buenos Aires, Argentina, right? Before the Eras Tour premiere tonight, the biggest events to take over the Grove have been the lighting of its 100-foot Christmas tree, which has seen crowds spilling into 3rd Street to see musical performers like Hall & Oates, Andy Grammer, who's that? Gloria Estefan, and more. That late November event typically has the mall shutting down around 4 p.m. to accommodate thousands of fans. I think that show Extra and sometimes different entertainment shows shoot right near the AMC theater by that little fountain lake thing, which is right near Sprinkles, in case you want to get some sprinkles. My favorite flavors of sprinkles, did you ask? Oh, the cookie cupcake and, of course, the s'mores. Sick. So good. Have to cut that out. Anyway, last year, the event was telecast on CBS on December 23rd and streamed on Paramount Plus. Kent Moyer, CEO of World Protection Group, which handles security for big events, said that with an occurrence like this, with a talent like Swift, law enforcement is, quote, going to prepare for this like it's the Academy Awards or the Golden Globes, unquote. That means outer ring, middle ring, and a close perimeter levels of protection. Interesting. Drones in the sky, their own drones, and specialized units for adding security. Wow. The Taylor Swift Eras concert film begins this Friday at 6 p.m. local time and is expected to open to $150 million to $175 million. So I guess you can get tickets now for, screenings that will start at 6 p.m. on Friday. This sounds like a hot ticket. Are you buying one? I certainly have my Swiftie bracelet at the ready.